Happy early Christmas. I was supposed to be working out, and I swear to God, I was. Okay? I have my yoga mat on the floor. I was stretching. I was doing, somewhat of a routine. And for some fucking reason, I decided to put on classical music to work out to. And I've never done that before. I've done meditations. I've done rap, hip hop, R&B. I even tried pop. I've tried rock, metal, slam, divorced dad rock, emo, reggaeton, some reggae. I've tried bachata, banda, regional. I don't know, is it the same thing? I've tried like Bollywood soundtracks. Okay, the point that I'm getting at is that though I love classical music, this is the first time that I work out to it. And I'm whispering because something happened. Okay. And I get to a part of my routine where I have to lay down on my back. And I just relax into the experience of the stretching and the movement. And I just kind of zone out for a little bit. And just to clarify, I have not been stressed. I have felt very good, very much at peace, except for the monthly hormonal changes that happen. Also, take into account that tonight there's a full moon. Okay, so I'm relaxing. And I'm laying down, and lately I just haven't felt inspired at all. And I'm laying there. My mind has gone blank, and I'm listening to the music. I'm enjoying the music. And suddenly an idea pops into my head. It's like, boop. Oh. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I go with it. And then words start happening. I start thinking of phrases to put together. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to write this down. Because I just haven't felt motivated or inspired to write about anything in particular. And I started to write, and it's not ready. But I got, I guess, into a flow state, and it just continued. It continued even though I paused my poem. I paused my poem because I just wanted to feel myself breathing and to just kind of relax a little more. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I don't know, literally something took over, and I was reading some stuff online, and I just remember the music is going on in the back, and I have it on a speaker, and I read the last word of what I'm reading, and literally I turn off my phone, I put my head down like this, and I sigh, and then the song finishes, and it was like a movie, doom, you know what I mean? And I'm in silence for a moment, and I'm like, whoa, that literally felt like something from a movie or a book. I know it sounds mundane and not a lot of things happened. I mean, I just wrote them in my poetry book, and I relaxed, and I was listening to music, and it's quite meaningless, but something about it felt so magical. I can't explain it to you. You know, again, like, people search endlessly for, I don't know, purpose or a feeling or a goal, a dream, whatever, that they don't realize that you can have that right now. You can have the sensation of that before achieving any of the tangible things that could come from that feeling, because you think that it's the moment that's going to make you happy, or that's going to give you that feeling, and that's not how it works. It's the feeling that produces the moment. So you have to feel it first before you can actually touch it or see it. And I've been knowing this, but I guess I wasn't putting it into practice the way it should have been, because right now that's what it felt like. And I think I feel that part of the reason why I couldn't fully surrender to the feeling of it is because my body was still like in a fight or flight mode, and it's taken me a while to bring myself out of that survival mode, despite that my circumstances are not the same as they were before. They're different. And so it was like I was stuck living in the past, mentally, emotionally in the past, because the way I felt, it didn't fit what I saw. I'm sorry. So, this is me finally understanding that. You know what I mean? You think that clarity comes with a bang, and it doesn't. It happens with a breath or a sigh. As long as you're releasing something, that's clarity, I think, in my case, is to be able to release a certain stagnant or very fixed perspective. And imagine how powerful it is that to be able to do that, it shatters years worth of programming and conditioning in one moment. So my desire is that everyone else can get to experience that too. And it won't happen the same for everyone. It'll be different because we're all on different journeys. Though our paths may intersect or run parallel or never run into each other, everyone's is different. It's like a web, you know? It's a beautiful mess of different things, and if we put them all together, it just becomes like I don't know, like a garden, and we're all just growing there together in that one big beautiful garden. I never know how to close these videos. I never know how to end them. I never know when or how to end them. I feel like they get dragged on, so I'm not going to waste waste more of your time. Go back to it.